Locksmith Service, and I'm going to talk a little bit about belt sanding material, the abrasive used. This is what I found works really, really good. I was using these Gator red sandpaper belts, and basically this is just your aluminum oxide sandpaper. The adhesive, when it got wet, started to crack, it started to fade and things like that. You can kind of see that on there. And the abrasive tended to wear out or smooth out fairly quickly. So a great alternative to that are these ceramic belts. And they're from Shopsmith. You can pick them up at any Lowe's, Home Depot, big box store. Should have these. They're becoming more and more popular because people are finding out that they work better. Basically what happens with the ceramic abrasive on here is as it gets worn down or contacts in the other material, A, it's much harder than aluminum oxide, so it lasts longer, and B, when it breaks apart abrasive, or like glass, I guess would be the best way to define it. If you break a piece of glass in two, you still have, it's still going to break off into sharp, sharded edges. That's what's going to happen to this. So even as the aggregate wears down, you're still going to have a sharp edge and retain that material moving aggregate along the entire belt for a longer period of time, as opposed to the aluminum oxide. When it wears down, it tends to smooth over and it doesn't tend to break down aggressively. It doesn't break off into shards like the ceramic stuff does. So definitely these belts are worth it. They cost a little bit more, but they're going to last way longer, and they're going to do a whole lot more work for you, especially if you're using them on metal. I use them on metal door frames, metal doorways a lot, and they work great on wood as well. But as far as aluminum and metal and things like that, these things really work great for that. So for more information, go to www.tricountylocksmithservice.com.